Okay, so we've just learnt to damage the player, so now we learn to heal the player. So in your items folder, create a new script called health pickup. And you can open that up in Visual Studio, and you also want to open up your game controller in Visual Studio. We need a method for healing the player, so all we're going to do is have a public void heal player, and it's going to take a float value that we call health, and then we're just going to add that to the health value of the data manager. You can save that. In the health pickups, under variables, we want a serialized field, float, and we call that health. How much health we're going to do, we give, I'll be generous, and give 50 health back. And then we just need an on trigger method, which doesn't go in there, it goes in there. So let's just grab that. Okay, and we'll paste that in here. Okay, obviously we need to use Cedarwood software data to get rid of that error. Okay, again it's a standard on trigger enter TD, and all we're going to do is tell the game manager to heal the player with the health value amount. But what we're going to do is we've got this if statement here. We're going to check if the player health is less than the max health minus 1. So if the health was 100, it's basically if the health is less than 99, we'll heal the player and destroy the game object. Now, if you wanted to add methods to add this to the level manager, similar to the coins method, you could add the coins in here. You could add it all to our level manager. So the level manager could do the coins. This check in the health UI, I would personally do in the game controller. So we could cut that out of there, and I would personally put it after you've added the health here. Okay, so if we save the health pickup, we saved our game controller. We've got our add health method, which will add to the player data. We can go back into Unity. Now, sprites, where are we? Let's drag that into the starting frame. Move it down a little bit. Add a point light. Make it nice and green. 0, 1, 0. Okay, go to our scripts, items, health pickup. Now, if we've done everything correctly, which I normally haven't, I've got to add a circle collider to that. Make sure that's a trigger. And I've added that to the point light. I want to add that to there. Right, hopefully this time I've got it all sorted. And if I click play, and we can jump up and not trigger that health pack. If we hurt ourselves, we pick the health pack back up, and I've just added some extra bits in here for the data manager just to show you that if I take the maximum health, how it's all decoupled, so the maximum health you can add, and if I try and add any health it won't, but I can take health away, I can add the max health up, and I can add health. So you can completely decouple this health UI, and you can see you can easily manipulate the data in here. Then you could save that, load it back in, and all your changes are saved. So it's an easy, nice, manipulative system. Okay, so that's health pickups. There wasn't really a lot to this episode. Like I said, you could go and you could add it to a list. You could add all the items to the triggered item script. It's entirely up to you how you want to handle this. This is be your game at the end of the day. But if you want to add it all to the triggered item script, then the next episode I'll just show you what code I'll add it to it and just basically scroll through the code for you if you can't work it out yourself. Okay, so in the next episode we're going to look at using the audio manager. There's some pre-built scripts all in here, like start music on load. You don't need to worry about the rest of the scripts, it's only this script you need to worry about. But we'll look at adding sounds to the coins when we pick the coins up, playing some background music, etc, etc. So I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.